trenches, I ain't never had a throne. Turned the war zone into kingdom, did it all on my own. Dripping jewels, made a struggle, every scar a milestone. Now I'm sitting where the king's at, deep in danger zone. Royalty in the trenches, I was bred in the ground. Where the killers move in silence and the bosses do time. Ain't no silver spoon story, just that hustle and crime. Now I'm eating like a pharaoh off that corner dime time.
Hard with a dream, had the war with the demons. No blueprint, just a pistol and meaning. Feds lurk close, but the ops much meaner. Whole hood dark, but I shine like FEMA. Talk by the code, never fold, never tell. Turn pain into profit, now buy out the sale. Gold in my grill, heart coated in hell. They cry me in the chaos, they ring a death bell. No sleep in the trap, that's inside me a rich. Had to switch up the route, went from losses to licks. Now it's mink on my back, never worry about kicks. From the sewers to the summit, I was built for this. Royal blood in my veins, but it's soaked in mud. Every dollar I stack came from pain and thugs. Put my soul in the hustle, now my name got buzzed. For respect on my empire, you taste that slug. Enemies plot, but I'm 5 steps ahead. I don't talk much, I just move like the dead. When you rise from the dirt, you ain't scared to bleed. I was forged in the fire where the wicked get fed. Had to earn every crown, every seed, every throne. They ain't see me when I suffer, now they calling my phone. But I remember them nights I was broken alone. Now my block salute daily like I'm king of the zone.
If the game won war, I'm the first on the line. Took 100 L's, but I kept that spine. Now I stand like a statue carved in crime. Still humble with the power, still ruthless with time.
No robe, no palace, just bricks and straps. Had to learn how to juggle between peace and traps. Every step that I took had a knife to my back. Now I walk with an army, no need to react. Ain't no love when you climb from the bottom of pits. Had to muscle through silence, now my voice won't quit. They was laughing at my hunger, now I'm feasting legit. Put my trauma on beats, now I'm stacking off hits. Never needed no favors, just my soul in the Glock. Had the throne in my mind when I stood on the block. Now the city treat me like a dawn in the drop. But I never left the trenches, still breaking the lock. This is loyalty and veins, legacy of my steps. Made a king from the ashes, every move got depth. Ain't a threat, I'm a promise with a crown on my breath. And the streets gon' remember when there's nothing left.
Royalty in the trenches, I ain't never had a throne. Turned the war zone into kingdom, did it all on my own. Dripping jewels, made a struggle, every scar a milestone. Now I'm sitting where the king's at, deep in danger zone. Royalty in the trenches, I was bred in the ground. Where the killers move in silence and the bosses do time. Ain't no silver spoon story, just that hustle and crime. Now I'm eating like a pharaoh off that corner dime.
They thought royalty meant riches and gowns, but I showed them royalty got blood on the crown. You don't rule just by birth, you rule by scars. This throne right here, earned by war, not by stars. Royalty in the trenches, still here, still king, forever.
Yeah. From the mud to the mansion, from silence to the throne. No mercy in my vision, no weakness in my tone. This that savage gospel, this that war king's tool. We either bow down or get crushed by the rule. Let's go. I rose from the gutter, now I'm sitting on steel. Mind of a menace, got a heart that don't feel. Chrome on the dresser, deals in the kitchen. Blueprints of war, got the streets of submission. I don't beg for respect, I just take it in blood. Every handshake fake, so I'm moving with thugs. Eyes on the snakes as they hiss in the sky, so I never blink twice when it's time for goodbyes. Whispers in alleys, they talking my name, but they won't say nothing when I'm clutching flame. Came up off crumbs in my pockets, obese, and my rivals too broke to afford any peace. In ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah, ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile be a snake. If you stand in my way, better do your own grade. Cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade. I ain't never had peace, I had pressure. Turned all my pain into profit and measures. I learned how to hustle, I mastered the struggle. Now